Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I have a tutorial for you guys today. I'm going to show you how to import buildings, trees, objects, whatever you guys want into a map you're working on. Uh, let's say you have this one map and you want to add something to it from another map. I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do it. So first of all, you need your map unzipped, your map folder. Uh, So let's go ahead and just right click on it. And mine says extract all. Yours might say unzip it or unzip. So go ahead and do that. And just send it, choose wherever you want to send it. I'm going to send it to the desktop right now. Just wait till it open it. So it's open right here. And we're going to... I went too fast there for you guys. Let me go ahead and close it back up so I can explain it. So once your thing finish unzipping or extracting all, just go ahead and open that folder. And we're going to go into the map section because we need the i3D file. Like I always tell you, you need the latest version from the Giants editor. So if you don't have it, head over to the website, just download it. And once you do, you can come back here and open it. You can open it directly from here, or you can come into this here and open it. That's the 12 o'clock siren from my hometown. Just give it a second, it's gonna go away. I'm sorry, it was too loud. So, anyways, you can open it from here, but we're gonna open it directly. So just go ahead and click on the i3D file, and if you set up your G correctly, it's gonna open this. If your map has a whole bunch of things and it's opening, it might say not responding on top. Don't even worry about it, give it a chance. So here's the map, and then now we need that other map that you want the things from. You need that open as well. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to take the stuff directly from the default map, but it's the same process for any other map. So the default map from the game, it's going to be in your local disk, program files 86, farming simulator 2017, data, and we're going to go the same thing, maps. And you can either choose map 101, which is Goldcrest, or map 2, which is that other map, I forgot what it's called. So we're going to go ahead and take it out from the map 101. So it's going to be loading when you first open it. Don't worry about it. If it says not responding, don't even worry about it. It's just loading. So we're going to wait till it opens. Now here's my warning to you. If you're taking something from here, do not, at the end of whatever you're doing, let me move around so I can show you. At the end of what you're doing, if you close it and it says save changes, press no because you're going to mess up your game. So do not save the default map at all for any reason. So let's go ahead and let's say we want to take something quick. Let's say you're working on a map and you don't have trees and you want to take that tree. Make sure when you click on it, and it's going to show right here, and make sure you take the whole thing. Don't just take like, in case you click on this and it clicks this, because look at that. See what you're taking? You're not taking the whole thing. So when you open something up, make sure you take the whole thing. um, this one, you would not take this because you would take all the trees. Check this out. You see, you would take all those trees. So do not do that. So if you just want a certain one, just go ahead and click on that tree and make sure you clicked on the whole thing. Now you're going to click File, Export Selection with Files. Do not click Export All, or else you're going to take, oops, I didn't mean to click on it. If you click export all with files, you're going to take every single thing in the map. So don't do that. So we just want the certain selection, export selection with files. If you click on this, you're not going to take any files and probably mess it up. So just choose with files, and then we're going to choose what map we want it on. So I think our map is in desktop. Here it is here. And then depends on where you want to put it. If you want to keep things organized, you might want to do this. You might want to create a folder. I usually put imports, uh, and then so go ahead and make a new folder. Imports. That means that you got that. And if you're gonna be making exporting other stuff, you can make another folder. Maybe this one will be just trees if you're making just trees, or if you're putting buildings down, you can make folders for buildings. Um, let's say you're bringing animals. You get the idea. So this one's going to be trees, and we're going to press open to open that. And once you save it, make sure you save it exactly how you see it here, or else it might not show up. So you got to put pine and stage, and which one is it? Stage 5. So you're gonna notice that a lot of stuff has capital letters. You want to write it down exactly how it is so you don't mess it up. So pine stage 5, and then click, and then you're gonna click get another window, export with files. Do you want to get the parent directory structure? Yes, because this is all this. Oh, I can't open it, but it's all the other things that in it. So just go ahead and click yes, and then come back. And when you do that, go back to the one you're working on, and it's not there. Well, you have to import it. So you come here, file, import, and you're gonna go the last thing. It's gonna show up the last thing you moved. So it's that. But if it doesn't, you're gonna come here and remember, I made file imports, and you're gonna choose whichever one you want. So ours is in trees, and we don't want this because there's nothing in there. We want the i3D file format, the little icon here. So this is what we want. So just click on that, click open, and it's right there. You see, if you press F, it takes you directly to it. Hold on, I didn't touch it. Um, oh no, because it said, okay, let's undo that. There we go. So just click on Pine Stage 5, press F, and it'll take you directly to it. That's in case you're doing like this, you're somewhere else and you import it, you can't find it. You move around, it might be underneath the map, might be underneath the world, you see. If you can't find it, just go ahead and press it, click F, it'll take you straight to it. And there you go. And then here's another trick. You can press, click on it, and press left control B, and that's to put it anywhere you want. You can do that, or click on it, edit, interactive placement. That's basically the same thing that I just told you. And then it puts it down wherever you want. And then you can actually move it from here. You see, you can set it up. You can turn it around if you click on this. You can bring it this way, bring it that way. There's a lot of things you can move. Bring it this way, bring it this way. If it shows up like this and you don't know how to fix it, just rotate X, rotate Y, rotate Z. Just press 0 to everything. 0, 0, and it's going to bring it back. Okay, so let's import a building now. So let's go ahead and let's take a building from it. Let's take this building right here. So click on it, make sure you take the whole thing. So this will be the buildings. Um, it'll be this one, commercial building one, because this one, the commercial, it's going to be the whole group. Okay, so now that you have that, same process, file, export selections with files, and then it's going to show up in the trees. No, we don't want it. We want it in buildings, remember? Okay, so let's put commercial, and then we need the capital B, buildings 01, and press save. And it's going to ask you again if you want the directory structure. Yes, you do. And it should say exporting, but mine did it super quick, so let's import it. File, import, and it's going to take you to the last one you did. Again, if it doesn't take you there, just go back and look for it. Buildings, and then commercial buildings. You can double click on it or just press open. And there, it's not in the map. Remember, you want to look for it, just click on it, press F, it'll take you straight to it. Let's say you want to put it right down next to this one. Go ahead and have it clicked. Left Control B, and then just click down, and it shows up right there. So now let's fix it. You see, now you have a tree. Now if this thing is too high, just go ahead and bring it down like this. You see? You can also look at this, translate Y. Keep an eye out. When I move this up or down, the numbers change. If you can't get it exactly where you want it, you can do that. So let's say we want to bring it down to 0. Let's say you want to raise it. You would do, what was it, negative? Oh no, we have to increase it. So if you press the higher you go, it would increase it. If you want to bring it down into the ground, just press negative, and then just keep going as much as you want. Little increments, 0.01, 0.2. You see how little it moves, little increments. You can do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's that. So now we have the, let's erase that, let's press 0. Now we have that set there. Now let's say you want to, let's see what other building you want to move. And you can move just about anything. You can copy it about anything. Let's say you want water. You don't have water in your map. You can click on it, and it's going to be the water plane. Let's look for this. It should be down here. So water plane. And this one, I believe you're going to take the whole thing from the map. It's in an odd shape. But let's say, let me raise it up so you guys can see. You see how it's in an odd shape? Let's say you want something like that. We want to export it. Make sure it doesn't have no other ones underneath it, so it's only one. So same thing, file, export selections with files, and then we're gonna put this one in a new folder. What are we gonna put it under? So import animal buildings. So let's say you wanna let's put water planes. So let's click on that and then save it exactly how it says it. So water, capital P, water planes. So save, yes, you want the directory structure. And let's go back into the map. Let's import it. then you want the water plane. And there you go, it's in the map. And then this one, since it's odd shape, you can either left control B and then place it there. And then see, it's just a weird shape. But if that's what you would want, then you would zoom out like this much, and then just fix it. See, so just depending on where you would have it, I guess you would have your ground raised up to fit it. But there it is. Um, let's see what else you can import. You can import the animal farms. Let's go into the cow farm. So let's click on it and let's wait for it. And then be careful. Remember, you got to take the whole thing. You just can't. Well, you can actually, if you just want that building, you can go ahead and take that building. If you want the whole thing, if you don't have animals or anything in your map, just go ahead and press cow's husbandry, or you can take all of them. You can actually take the whole thing. But that's for another video. I'll show you how to set up the animals. So this one I'm just showing you how to import it. So cow's husbandry, file, export selections with files, and then remember we made that folder animals. So then we want the same thing. Remember, cow's husbandry. So cows, capital H, husbandry. Oops, I forgot the end. Okay, anything else on it? Correct spelling. Make sure you spelled correctly. Save. Yes. And that's it. Go back to your map. And we're going to put it right here next to the water. So let's bring that in. Import. Cow's husbandry. Import it. It's going to show up way up over here. Now you can, the way I do this, if I just want the whole thing, I gotta come all the way out here to find the, here we go. And then just bring it down like that, because it's a whole bunch of things. And then once you have it, like roughly, just go over here, and then you can increase it. Remember using this, or you can do it this other way. Come over here. Well, I guess this one would have been easier. And then just lift it up. And then come down here. And then you can manually move each one of these. Just make sure you see bunker silo. It comes with the visual. So let me move this. It's taking too much space. There we go. Oh, okay. It was taking too much space off my screen. So you can take just a certain one. If you want to just move this one. Now you wouldn't just want to move the bunker silo. You got to bring the whole thing. Remember. So bring that down and then just set it up where you want it. Now if you want it sideways, you would go into the middle one here, rotate Y, press 90, and it moves it. Negative 90 will be the same thing, but the other way. You want it backwards, like that. That's just So whatever you want to do, you can do that one. And then in case you want this one, click on it. Make sure you're moving the right one. You could have moved just the water plane or the shovel catcher. You gotta want to click the whole thing, and then adjust this one. There we go. Maybe you want it all the way over there. You see, you move it like that. It's real simple, guys. So that's just about it. I think that's really good on ah I got a brain fart. Um, I think that's about it. I think I showed you how to do it. You guys should be able to move it. Now, my next episode, I'm gonna show you once you place um, your buildings down. I'm gonna show you how to recreate. This is called a navigation mesh. This is where the animals are gonna be walking. They're gonna avoid this area right here. So in my other episode, I will show you how to put the navigation mesh down. So maybe you have a map. Um, Let me show you. So I'm not gonna save it, but if you were working on that, you would save it. But I'm not because I'm not working on it. So this is let me show you the map I've been working on. It's from someone else, but I was playing it. It's real nice. I love this map. I love the. It's a real small map, um, but it has like mud. It has rough terrain. When you're driving around, it's just real nice. I love it. But the thing that was bugging me that the animals, kind of the triggers were not in the right place, so I had to go in there and move it. And since I was there, I just moved all the animals and put it close together in one place. Uh, it just made it real nice. So let me show you where. So whoever made this map had the cows over here. By the way, there was no pigs here, so I added the pigs. Um, he had the sheep here. He had the chickens there. And that was his way. Um, but when I started playing, it was just I had a tractor, and then I needed a tractor by the pigs. I needed a tractor by the cows, and I didn't want to spend too much money on buying tractors for the pigs, tractors for the cows, and then driving all the way over here. So I just moved everything. I basically deleted all the field that was here. I think there was sugar beets here, so I deleted everything. And as you can tell, I put everything together. You really can't tell which one it is, but here's the cows up to here. Not this one. You can see where it separates. So all this here, this is cows right here, and then pigs is right here, and then I have the sheep right here, and then I have the chickens over here. I like to see my chickens walking around, so I see a lot of them, because I come in here. And then the other thing, he didn't have a storage silo to store your things. The one he had right here would sell them directly. So I just imported this from the second map, the default map. So I put this down. I just deleted the other one, put this down, and then just fixed everything. And then another thing that took me quite a while was I put a fence up. See, all the way around. And then I just move the navigation meshes because that's where the cows walk. So my next episode, I'll show you how to do that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope I was able to teach you how to do it. If I'm not explaining good, go ahead and tell me. If you want to learn something that you don't know how to do, just go ahead and ask me, and either I'll tell you or I'll make a video about it. But I pretty much like to share what I learned because there's not a lot of tutorials out there, and you know, there's people. Well, there's actually people that do have tutorials on how to do them, but there's few stuff that there's not out there. So I just like to show you. But anyways, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.